how to create muzzle flashes in Final Cut Pro. So right now I've got the files, the test files right here that we'll be using to create this effect. Now when you do this, you'll have this file which has the different angles of muzzle flashes from a gun, and then this here is a scene that we shot from the shootout film, and right here we're going to add, boom, the muzzle flash. Okay, so I've already created the event, and now I'm going to do is drag in this clip and expand it so we can see it a little better. And I'm going to cut it down to a smaller size so that we can see just the part where she lifts the gun and points it at the camera. Alright, so we're going to squeeze this down here to about right there where she's a little recoil from the pistol. And I'm going to go ahead and expand this out just a bit. And so what we're going to do is we're going to look for when she fires here, and we're going to stop it at that point. Okay, bam. So I'm going to put a marker right there, and actually just press M on the keyboard if you want. And it puts a little marker right there so it's easier to find your spot later. So what I'll do is we've got these this collection of different muzzle flashes here, and I'm going to take what I think is probably the best one, which is directly at the camera right here, and I'm going to expand that up here so we can see the grab a little bit more selectively. By expanding that, hitting Command plus on the keyboard expands the clip. So now let's see if I can find the flash. Okay, there it is, and it has some smoke afterwards. So what I'll do is I'm going to grab just that portion of it. So I'm going to click off of it and click back here about this point to there, and take it and drag it where I put that marker where the gun gets fired. Now right now you don't see it because you haven't done the blend mode yet. So you click on the clip that has, and make sure your playhead is over it. This is the clip that has the gunshot muzzle flash, and you come up here to the controls of the video and you go to compositing, and here it says normal, but you go to linear dodge, which drops out the black background. Alright, so now we can take a look at it here, and you can see the flash is right here in the center of the frame. So come back to the clip, click here on transform, and now you can move the clip to match where the flash should be. So we're going to move the playhead back to where you can see where she's firing right there, and there's our, wait, let's do it again. Need to move the clip back just a bit to line it up, and it's right there. So what we're going to do is when it's together, it's right here, so we're going to move it down and simply moving it into what is a better position for firing it, where it looks like it's being fired. Okay, so we got that, and now it's going to be like, bam, it's fired. Now the problem here too is that it doesn't really move with it, and the flash may not be timed just right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to expand it just a bit and make the shot appear larger in the frame. So you just take the edge and you drag it, so that when she brings her hand back in the recoil, it'll look a little bit more realistic, because you won't see the hand move as much. Now the problem is I need to grab the edge, so you just keep moving this, and you can grab an edge up here to expand it even more, like that. And you can turn it, so it's kind of a very, very adjustable here. And you can also, again, grab here and pull to make it bigger. So we're going to place that there, right in front of the hand, hit done. We're going to go and play this for one to see how that looks. Alright, now you're going to kill the existing audio, so I just turn that down. Take the gunshot sound and place it in the position where it might look good, which should be there. I'm going to go ahead and slow this down by clicking on the clip and go to 50% speed. Do the same thing for this clip. Go here to 50% speed, and I'll even do the sound and go and slow it down too. I'm going to play it in half speed. Pretty cool. Do it one more time. Yeah, it's fine. And then I'd throw in a little fade to color, which is basically fade to black at this point. And it's kind of interesting because it'll look like, you know, the guy, whoever's getting shot, is fading away and dying here. So that's it. So that's how you create a muzzle flash in Final Cut Pro.